Hello, good evening, and welcome to the Sunday Night News. I'm Martin Sheen.
And I'm Alan Carr. Coming up, we've got all the big stories and the rest from entertainment.
Virgin Media announced this week that they are considering introducing a new TV channel just for dogs.
Oh, God. The costume dramas are going to be shit, aren't they? Have you seen a bulldog try and flutter its eyelashes and wave a fan at the same time? Oh, Mr. Darcy, I do declare you're licking your own balls.
It was revealed this week that Demi Moore spends £700,000 a year on her looks, including Botox, teeth whitening, and skin tightening.
Yes, her skin's so tight, her boyfriend, Ashton Kutcher, started picking at her face, thinking she was a roll of cling film. Why would I want to draw attention to me teeth by having them whitened? Honestly. Kind of like Ever Mills putting fairy lights on a wooden leg.
An 8-year-old boy who can calculate pi up to 500 places was this week declared to be the cleverest boy in the world.
Sounds like the sort of kid I'd hang around with at school. I don't like him, it's just why should it always be my pants thrown on the roof every day? Mr. Sheen?
Yes?
I've got some wood under the desk that needs a bit of polish.
Alan, despite sharing the name, I have nothing to do with the cleaning product.
Oh, that gag doesn't work then, does it? So, it's my own new topical barometer. Why didn't you tell me?
So, what's hot and what's not this week, Alan?
Well, Martin, look what's going up for the second week running. Barack Obama. Yes, Barack Obama was this week voted top world leader totty by gay British men. I'm more of a Mugabe man myself. I have a thing for bad boys. Get over it, yeah? Don't you find there's something very attractive about a black man in power? Which is why I'm always winking at the manager of the cold meat section at my local Morrison's. My usual 2 slices of wafer thin ham, please, Mr. Kachingwe.
What's next, Alan?
You can at least look like you're enjoying yourself, Martin.
What's next, Alan?
Well, all right. I tell you what, Apocalypse Now will be a holiday camp if you keep giving me dirty looks. Anyway, also going up, David Blunkett. Yes, former Home Secretary David Blunkett announced this week that he plans to remarry. I saw a photo of the fiancé the other day. I can't help thinking that David's dog stitched him up.
Finally, Alan.
My God, where do they get these audiences from? Look at that woman with the big issue and the wonky eye. Can't she close her legs? What's for tea?
Alan! Heaven's sake.
Not my words, but the words of my subconscious, because look what's going up. Daydreaming.
I'm way too old for this nonsense.
I heard that. Pay attention.
Right.
Yes. A new survey has revealed that the average Brit spends 4 hours of their working day daydreaming. It's terrifying. You don't want to hear from the captain of a plane, do you? We're about to experience some heavy turbulence and, my God, Kelly Brook's got a cracking pair of junk.
And now, it is time for the local news from my area, the state of Ohio. Right then. Hello, and welcome to the local news from my area, Ohio. I'm Martin Sheen.
And I'm Randy.
A high school basketball game in Greene County, Ohio, had to be abandoned when a fight broke out between two sets of cheerleaders.
One of the girls was badly hurt, but it took ages for the others to get an ambulance. Give us an A.
A.
N. B.
B.
What have we got? A corpse.
And that's it for the local news from my area in Ohio. Good night and good luck.
Come on, Randy.
I'm ready. I changed my name by Depot.
To what?
Randy.
Randy Carr.
Randy, yeah. That's what's great about being in America, because you have names like that, don't you? Hi, I'm Randy. You know, in England, you get a mace in your face.
Can we talk about quite possibly the greatest war film ever made?
Then which one would that be?
Apocalypse Now.
Oh, that one.
Yes. Now, I could talk to you all night about this film alone because it was a strange experience, I think, for everybody probably involved, but mainly you.
Well, I was there the longest.
How long did the shoot last? It was years, wasn't it?
Well, almost 2 years. Yeah.
And I couldn't believe, because I watched it recently, because I got the Redux, is it that one?
Yeah.
Which
The
is
extra footage.
45 minutes of extra footage.
Yes.
Because it's quite a dark film, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
I was expecting the bloopers at the end, but they didn't come. A gag reel. I thought, there's got to be some bloody laughs in here somewhere. And I just found out that you couldn't swim. But
No,
it's set on a boat.
Yeah.
It must have been terrifying.
No, it's true. For me, 80% of the film would be on that boat, which didn't always function well. I couldn't swim, and there were no life jackets. So,
For those of you unfamiliar with the film Apocalypse Now, let's take a look at a clip.
He was close. He was real close. I couldn't see him yet, but I could feel him. As if the boat were being sucked upriver and the water was flowing back into the jungle. Whatever was going to happen, it wasn't going to be the way they call it back in the train.
Martin, there are a lot of myths and legends connected to this film, so we thought we'd play a little game of Apocalypse Now, true or false.
okay.
Okay? Mm-hmm. True or false? You nearly died on set. Not now.
Oh,
What happened? Is
yes,
that
I
true
did.
or false?
Oh, it wasn't on set. It was in my house on location, very near the set, yeah.
Was it a heart attack?
Yeah, I did. I had a heart attack in the early morning hours of March 5th, 1977, a day which will live in infamy.
You've just suffered our attack. You can't swim and you're stuck on a boat. Did you ever once you think of ringing up your agent and saying, look, love, this isn't working.
I'm not being funny.
I'm not being funny. Do you reckon?
You know, I would have considered that, but I couldn't get near a phone.
No.
Okay, true or false? Brando didn't learn his lines.
Well, by choice, because he wasn't always comfortable with certain lines, you know. So if you're lucky enough to have him in a movie, you want to listen to what he has to say and generally do things his way.
The trouble is you can't listen to what he has to say because he's always mumbling.
It's outrageous.